Hi guys, and today I'm going to be showing you how to spawn slimes. So here we're in my mine system. We go down this tunnel, because recently using a tool, an online browser tool, which I will link in the description below, I found out that there were 2 slime chunks right next to where I dug here. So basically the tool I used, you give it your seed and it'll tell you the coordinates of slime chunks. It's pretty useful because otherwise it's very, very, very hard to find them unless you happen to be strolling down a cave and you see a slime. But so yeah, okay, I found these and I excavated them. One here, and there's another one here. Now what you're going to want to do is, first of all, unless you found a chunk and you're really 100% positive of where that chunk is, you will need to go onto the link I put in the description below, put in your seed, and find a chunk near you. Now, alright, now I should tell you first of all a bit about slimes and slime chunks. So, why do you need slimes? Well, slime balls, these things, which I've gotten from slimes, you need these to make sticky pistons. Without sticky pistons, a lot of redstone contraptions, like redstone doors, which I have myself on my big building, which I think are pretty cool. Well, you can't make those without these sticky pistons. You can't make elevators, you can't make, I don't know, cobblestone generators or things like that. Just a bunch of stuff. It's useful to have them. So yeah, that's why you need slime balls, and that's why you need to find slimes. Now, slimes can only spawn below level 40. Now, if we look, I am below level 40 because, well, there's bedrock right here, so I'm pretty much at the bottom of the map. So I know that slimes can spawn here if, only if, I'm in a slime chunk. Now, to find these slime chunks, like I said, look in the tool below. Once you do, you will need, I recommend, at least a 4 high, I have a 5 high, but a 4 high block roof, and then I would excavate the exact borders of the chunk. This is just to avoid confusion with other parts of the underground, and, you know, it's better just to have only that chunk excavated, so you know exactly that that's where they're going to spawn. And also another tip, which I did get from someone else, was that slimes like to hug corners. So it is useful to excavate the entire chunk, because for some reason, I'm not quite sure why myself, but that does seem to be true, because every time I come down here, a slime will usually come from this corner, or this corner, and when I check this one, they usually end up coming from back there or back there. I've never really sort of found one when I come down that's like stuck here. They're always in the back. So yeah, how do we do this? Well, you find the chunk. You find the chunk and you find the borders. What I did was I found the corner first. Why did I find the corner first? Because it's simpler. I found the corner and then I dug out this way 16 blocks. So if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is the slime chunk. And if you count the other way, which I would, but that's a bit of a waste of your time, there would be 16, 16 by 16. Now, it isn't necessary to excavate all the way up, since slimes can spawn regarding their size with the space available. So, say you have 2 blocks of a roof, you will not be able to get the biggest slimes, which I will probably show you later. You will, though, however, be able to get the medium size, which are about 1 block big, and the mini size, which are about, I'd say, half a block big. They may spawn. But so you can get the big slimes, which give you much more slime balls. I would make at least a 4 high roof. I made a 5 high roof because I found some stuff up here, so I decided to clear it out and go from there. So once you have your roof done, which is fairly simple, 4 or 5 blocks high, you are going to want to make sure you have the exact chunk excavated, and then you will want to put the lighting down. Now the lighting is very important, because if you have an underground sort of open area, open space, that doesn't have anything in it, and it's all dark, it's basically like a cave, and the game will try to spawn mobs in there, so you do not want it to be dark, because mobs will spawn in your room, like creepers and zombies and stuff. But fortunately, slimes are not affected by light, so you may want to light it up so that slimes can spawn, because lighting up the room will make it so other mobs don't spawn, and thus increasing your chances of slimes spawning. So the lighting, what you want to do is you want to make a square type shape in the middle. The dimensions don't really matter that much, as long as I'd say they're at least 3 or 4 blocks away from the corners, because like I said, slimes love to hug corners. I always see them coming out of corners, and well, you don't want to put your torch, say, here, because if I do this, now a big slime can't spawn, because it would need this space. Only a tiny slime can spawn. So say I did this in every corner, then my chances of getting a large slime would be highly reduced. So we don't have that. We have a square of 9 torches somewhere around the middle, making sure there's plenty of space in between each sub-square and in the corners. Now for the lighting, if you want to, just for additional lighting, since my texture pack seems to be a bit darker, I have cut out one extra bit of this layer, leaving this bottom bit completely sort of built up, and then putting torches on top of it. This is a bit of a waste of this resource, torches, coal and stuff, but I decided to do it because, as you can see, if I get back here, you can't even see the other corner, even with this mass of torches, which I've noticed is very related to my texture pack. So yeah, that's fairly the basics of making these slime chunks. Nothing else, it's not too complicated. So now I'm going to wait. So if we head over this way, because you need to wait, of course, because slimes won't spawn if you're in the chunk right next to them. You have to be some ways away. So I mean, as long as it's at say 30 more blocks more, I think they spawn. I'm not quite sure the exact distances, but I know that if I go up this tunnel over there where my slimes are, and I go down this completely opposite tunnel, I'd say this is no more, the bottom of this is no more than 50-60 blocks away from that other one. They do spawn for me. But yeah, just keep a distance away, come back, not too far away, because I think if you get more than 120 blocks away, they will not spawn, or they will despawn if you go to that distance. So I'm at about halfway here. I found this is a good spot. This is the spot I used to wait. So yeah, I'm going to wait here for a little while, and be back in a bit. Alright, we've waited a bit now. Let's go ahead on and check the slime chunks. That was a about 15-20 minute wait, by the way, guys. Just to tell you. Should have a slime or two or a few in there. Bit complicated getting up those stairs. Alright, on our way down. Oh, I hear one. Not in this chunk. What? Wait. Oh, there he is. Yeah, right, guys. So that was a pretty short wait. So I was pretty lucky to get a slime. Oh, there's a mother load of... This guy is massive. Look at that guy. And if you're wondering why they look a bit odd, like the sunglasses and stuff, there's multiple different looks for them. It's because of my texture pack, which is Misa HD, by the way. Pretty good texture pack. Alright, yeah, so this is just a proof that this works. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. I think this guy looks pretty cool with his sunglasses. Alright, so enjoy your slime. Hi guys, I just noticed that there was a mini slime, this guy, hiding behind the big guy over there. It just popped up through here. So yeah, just to point out that that's one big, one medium, one small slime, 3 slimes in a little over 15 minutes. That's pretty good. This works, especially if you have 2 chunks right next to each other. Increases your chances, and them being right next to each other kind of helps with the location and like having only to check one area instead of going all over the map. So if you can find 2 chunks right next to each other and dig them out and expose them like I showed you, and put the lighting as I showed you, that is a very, very effective way to spawn slimes. So yeah, I'm just going to take these guys out. Die, slimy. And they split up into small slimes, which you can then punch easily. Smaller guys don't damage you. Medium guys and large guys do. Small guys don't. I can't exit. This guy has trapped me. He's spawn trapped. Yeah, I'm just gonna Jump. Oh crap, taking damage, taking damage. Alright, got him. Yeah, they're fairly easy to kill because with the recoil you can just hit them and they come back, hit them again. So yeah guys, hope this helped. A rate, a comment, a favorite even maybe, a subscribe, I don't know. Any of those are good, much appreciated. I will keep making videos, hope they help you guys. And so yeah, keep a lookout for some more of my videos. Thank you.